Okay.
I like this pick so much because earlier AI was mentioning that it doesn't really seem like they can match them in team fight, and by picking a team fight hero and enabling their ability to fight back if they need to, they have covered that with the Sand King. Also, he has a very good lane versus Spectre.
Okay. Can you tell me the strengths of this Beast Coast draft?
They're gonna farm this Sven, and they're gonna run at the rest of the team with these 4 heroes, and they're gonna play for picks, they're gonna play for map control, and eventually when Sven hits his timings, they're gonna just barrel through.
Yeah, I agree with what Effie said. I think this game, still, it's all about how these offlanes are gonna go. DK and Sand King, they're gonna be the tempo controllers for both their teams. So I'm gonna watch those lanes particularly closely this game.
You know, it's a lot harder to execute because you're going to need so many more kills than your opponents to win the game.
Right.
If you look at the, you know, Sand King,
top lane, K1 Hector in a little bit of trouble. He does have the fairy fire, but the last hit, is that going to be enough? S4 claims the first blood. The captain of Alliance manages to kill that all-important carry of Beast Coast. I mean, this is supposed to be their anchor. K1 Hector has had marvelous performances on lands. He was held as one of the best carries to look at TI9, and
like Lina may have got slightly nerfed, but this is still, wait, Schofield?
What did Schofield do it? I think he's just keeping him here a little bit while longer, taunting him, goes back to the tier 2. What is happening? Beast Coast, they chose Alliance, right?
Yeah, and these lanes are not looking great.
Oh, FNG, that caustic finale pop is doing so much damage, they underestimated. Nico Baby takes a huge chunk as FNG explodes, and they're going to keep going. They have the Burrow Strike. They have the nice healing salve to be able to tank up a few more tower hits. They just need a little bit more. Schofield's in. He takes away the healing salve. And that means Nico Baby is going to need some help from FNG. But look at him, Schofield and Whisper. They don't want to let him keep a healing salve up. They're going to be able to find him behind the trees. Cut it out again. Miss out on the impale, though. And Whisper has tended a little bit too far into the Alliance Forest. They are going to be able to get a 3rd kill now.
You know, K1, he's known for prioritizing his farm. Surprised he maxed cleave. So they really no threat whatsoever in this lane with only 1 point stun.
They just keep on going. They're relying on the caustic finale to blow up Nico Baby, but instead they just end up feeding more and more deaths. Nico Baby's going to be able to pick up that 2nd kill on Schofield, while top lane is losing out as well. A late TP is not going to stop S4. He retreats cleanly.
He really wanted to get something down bottom, but you can see him. He's walking right past this ward. It showed him earlier as well. And Limp just solo kills Schofield, standing
right in front of Chris Luck, and now the other support's going to die as well, as S4 will actually back out, respecting Chris Luck's TP here. They're so far ahead that they don't necessarily want to be trading. Nico Baby, he's going to pop his ultimate and join in on the fray. He's going to go for Stinger. Stinger is certainly dead. S4 not caught just yet as the reinforcements from Alliance are here. Limp is going to join in on the fray. Well, they got to be questioning themselves now. Maybe they should have just relied on fate rather than their own decision making, because now a beautiful stomp is going to be able to come in, and that is another dead hero. 9-2. Alliance just keep on heating up here, and a cold Romanian night.
Schofield, I think he's
another one. It's going to go for Schofield. Schofield does have the spike carapace, but Hanskin is here on the other side. He's dead, and they could probably even deny the tower if they want to. This means Alliance holds really nice control of both this mid lane, because their tower is still up, and top lane. They're going to go for Limp here. A good opening for Schofield, but Chris Luck is a little bit too far behind to be able to capitalize off of that one, and now he's going to be caught. Nico Baby immediately joins S4 and gunning for this Wind Ranger. A long-range shot. Oh, the Earth Splitter just a bit shy. Whisper running interference and will give up his life to ensure that Chris Luck gets out, but it's another disaster for Beast Coast.
Oh, S4 almost caught Chris Luck on the end there. Things get really spooky, and then I'm sure Fog knows if Stinger can ever get Aghanim Scepter, all
they're
these
going to find the opening. They're going to be able to get the initiation on Whisper. Alliance strikes first.
Schofield.
Beast Coast can't afford anybody else to get picked off right now, because if they do, Alliance may be able to just gun for Roshan themselves. A pick-off on Whisper isn't a big enough opening for Alliance, and they might be able to find S4 here. They're going to stop. him from being able to blink away, but he does manage to get off the BKB, turns around and just kills Schofield right away. They're going to go for more, actually using the Shadow Step to be able to jump in. They have the Orchid, but at the same time, Mike got the Shackle Shot without the BKB. The follow-up stun is not there. Lip gets off the BKB, but the physical damage is tearing him apart. An unstoppable streak given away to Beast Coast, and they're going to look for more. Shackle Shot just to close that distance. Echo Saber to be able to slow it down, but now no more BKB. Hector's in trouble. Earth Splitter hits. They do manage to get a nice two-man stun from Honskin. And FNG, he wants to be able to get this battle. Turns around, gets the stun onto S4. K1 Hector dropping a little bit low, and God's strength is beginning to wane, and that's an opportunity. Alliance see hesitation. They see weakness, and they pounce. They take down two. Whisper in the back line, hopes to get a support. They grab him. Next is going to be S4. Nico Baby, he's low. The Shadow Demon has got him dead to rights. Whisper's gone, and all of a sudden, Beast Coast, off of a death of K1 Hector, their primary carry from the ashes of his death, they managed to make a really nice closure to that team fight for themselves. And if Schofield can sneak his way around here, find an opening, that's going to be on FNG. Where's the rest of his team? They're going to go for, they managed to catch him through the Lincolns. They managed to get the perch on him as well. And here comes Hector. 1, 2, 3, and Limp is knocked out. FNG is going to be up next. Nice Earth Splitter, but Alliance seem a little bit skittish about going back in, as they should. No haunt on the Spectre, no reason to fight further.
And what a baller. Whisper, that is so confident. Like, he blink, Yules to cancel, and stunned immediately. So he's just in no man's land, trusting in his team to be able to finish the kill.
Oh, Whisper is in again. The rest of his team was going for Roshan, and Whisper's like, I'm going to catch somebody from Alliance scouting the Roshan pit. And S4 is desperate to be able to get control of this area of the map. They're going to leave Schofield behind as he's orchided away by Nico Baby. The rest of Beast Coast coming back in, and S4, he's in pretty deep here, and he got caught. Chain stuns going out, but he managed to get the Essence Ring BKB off. Turns around. Chris Luck keeping his distance here. Whisper may be caught by this line. The chain's disabled. He may never be able to get out of this one. Maybe he does. Burrow Strike through S4. Gets a little distance. S4 charging in. Gets met with K1 Hector, and down he goes. Limp is just now back, though, in Beast Coast.
Beast Coast, their flaw in the laning phase was being a little too aggressive, looking to use Schofield.
Yeah.
But they've kept that mentality even after getting washed in the laning phase, so...
Now it's Alliance's turn to get aggressive, though, and a big opening. Being able to kill this Shatter Demon opens possibilities for the Spectre to be able to get in. K1 Hector's already taken so much damage. He pops the BKB, but he's got the Satanic. If he can just get some swings in, look at the Spectre die! Chris Luck! K1 Hector is supposed to be the carry, and he doesn't actually get any hits in. Finally hits some neutrals for a little bit of bonus, but he's running, but that's not the direction to your base. K1 Hector, he is stuck in a dead end, and he is going to die here. Alliance corral him, kill him, and now chase for more. Next up, Schofield, chain stuns very easily, a nice little cherry on top.
And you can see even in the net worth, like Chris Luck, they is solo killing Nico Baby, right?
Yeah.
Even though he's behind the net worth. There's
Alliance getting aggressive again and again, finding Stinger. Chris Luck teeping in late to a team fight with the Nyx Assassin who's already dead. Both supports gone, and Beast Coast are out, and Alliance now feeling themselves really nicely. One of the first fights we've really seen them take on Beast Coast's side of the map, and they're actively taking objectives. Alliance feels like they're full of confidence now.
It's also just so value now on Sven, the change.
Oh, this is a very interesting position. Beast Coast is on either sides of this. They could potentially sandwich here with the BKB going out from S4. There goes the Haunt. Two-man stun, potentially. K1 Hector sees the opening on Nico Baby, but Nico Baby pops Haunt. Jumps over the support, kites out the Sven beautifully. Executes Stinger, executes Schofield. Those two are down. The scores, okay, turn around. Course turn around. Does manage to kill up S4. Nice shackle shot. It'll give K1 Hector some time to lay some damage in, but ultimately, these two are left alone with a swarm of Alliance heroes around them. Chris Luck is going to be caught. Shackle shot at the last second will not save his life. And Honskin, he wants a little bit more. K1 Hector, Silver Edge on out. Alliance will probably jumping out of their skin when they hear that noise. It's K1 Hector, they try and get a blank stun off of him. Silver Edge is not going to protect him. Magic damage, throw it in, and K1 Hector is dead.
There you go.
Alliance.
Feel themselves.
They're getting there. They're going to find more. S4, he's here. Goes up, but maybe a little bit too deep. He's got his BKB, though, but the damage is coming thick and fast, and it's too much for him.
They got the gem.
Nice stun coming out. Burrow Strike up next. FNG is going to be disrupted, so he's not going anywhere. K1 and Hector is going to find this kill. But Alliance, they're okay with this. That was a buyback from the Sven, a win condition. Clear as day, available for Alliance now.
This is the game. You're fighting in the Roche pit against a Nyx assassin with Aghanims. This is what Beast Coast want. They're going to smoke. There is the buyback on DK.
His team and the rest of the enemy.
FNG's going to know.
Spirit, it's Spirit. He hit so many heroes. He knows they're all here. The Honda is going to go off. They're going to be able to get the initiation. The Bro Strike goes out, but it's not actually hitting K1 Hector. He's way far away from some heroes. Chris Luck is going in, but S4, look at that smart TP of his. He gets out of the team fight. K1 Hector turns around with his Satanic. He'll top up the full. Whisper may not be so lucky though as Hanskin, he jumps in, trying to kite around Hector. The name of the game is keeping away from the Sven, and Nico, baby, he's been tagged, he's been caught, and a 1400 crit. He brings him down, but if they buy back, if they can get Hector, he's gonna have a dieback here. All in on the Sven. That's the name of the game for Alliance, and they've got him. He's dead. 2 minutes at Alliance. They see their opportunity. Chris Luck is up next. Nico baby catches up to him. One hero down. Next one coming up for Chris Luck as he's trying to get away desperately, and he just might. But Alliance, flying high over the trees, flying high over the haters, will be able to find that next kill. No buyback on Wind Ranger, no buyback on Sven. Alliance is free to do whatever they want. Backdoor protection down now, 2 lanes of barracks. Alliance looks like with 2, they're just going to try and go for the trifecta here and make it mega creeps. But a team fight will be ensuing. 15 seconds for the Sven. Beast Coast, if they have a hope of this, they're just going to have to hold around Megas, it looks like. Disruption first. S4 immediately jumps on a Stinger. They want to be able to kill him. Gets off the BKB again. Really well timed. Nico baby turns and goes for the Nyx assassin. Chris Luck will be able to pick up the 1 onto Hanskin, but he's got the buyback and they'll limp. He does way too damage for Chris Luck. K1 Hector needs to be able to do so much with this God Strike, but he may not do a damn thing. Activates the BKB. The Satanic going up, but the damage is just raining in from Limp. He does too much. 2 buybacks from Beast Coast, but they do not have the heroes to hold this one. Alliance, you want to pick us for an elimination match in a best of 1. You want to try and take us down. You think we're the weak team. Alliance finally proved themselves in the hype moment. They finally proved themselves on the biggest stage. Alliance get a win in playoffs here in 2021.
And there we go. This is the first time I've seen them smile all week, but they earned it. What a match. They dominate the lanes. They come through in the clutch. Shout out to Lim, my man. Played out of his mind. Ends the game with 30,000 gold. Nearly the rampage. Oh, unbelievable. He crushed whole game. Laning phase, mid game, these later on team fights. I think the Scotty pickup just huge, but man.